What's going on YouTube? It's your boy GlitcherBro23 here today, back with another Tyler Creator reaction. Last reaction of the day, last Tyler Creator reaction of the day. Hey man, we got IGOR. I believe that's how you say the name. IGOR? I think it's IGOR. I think it's IGOR. We got New Magic Wand, man. This was Tyler's previous album before Call Me If You Get Lost. This is the album that won him a Grammy. You know, a lot of people said a lot of good things about this album. I've heard a lot of good things about this album, his performances, what he did with this album in general. Like, I've heard a lot of good things about this album. So if you guys want more from Tyler Creator, y'all know what to do, man. Hit that like button, subscribe channel if you're new, comment down below what you guys want to see next, share your thoughts about the opinion, about the reaction, the track, the album. Just share this with more people in general. I really appreciate it. We're trying to hit 1K before the end of the year. Without further ado, though, let's get into it. I heard Tyler, like, completely went with a new style on this album. Like, completely different. Here we go, though.
You gotta close the door to open a window.
Oh, snap, hold up. He said you gotta close the door to open a window. Where are he going with that already? Like, that was a quick little clip. But, where are he going with that already? You never know with Tyler, man. You never know. Oh, wasn't he doing this album in particular? Wasn't he doing like an alter like ego type of thing? Like, wasn't he like playing as somebody like as like a character named Igor? Is that what it is? I think that's what it was. I think that's what it was. He's not even Tyler Creator. He's playing like as some other character. Because I remember a lot of people were saying that Weeknd kind of The Weeknd kind of copied Tyler Creator with his After Dark or After Hours album. I don't know, whatever Weeknd's latest album was. I remember people were mad about that.
My eyes are green, I eat my veggies. I need to get her out the picture. She's really fucking up my frame.
Ooh, I need to get her out the picture. She's really fucking up my frame. Simple bar, but it was a solid delivery. It was a solid delivery. That don't even sound like Tyler. That don't even sound like Tyler.
She's really fucking up my frame. She's not developed like we are. Like magic, like magic, like magic. Whoa, magic, magic, magic. Whoa, like magic, like magic, like magic. Whoa, magic, magic.
You're giving me like Kendrick Lamar vibes.
Don't call me selfish, I hate sharing. This 60-40 isn't working. I want 100 of your time, your mind. Please don't leave me now. Please don't leave.
I want to make sure I'm recording. I was paranoid as shit if I was recording or not. Bro, that doesn't even sound like Tyler. Is this like a uncredited feature right here, or is that actually Tyler? Because that don't even sound like Tyler. This sounds like someone completely different. Which, if that's the case, if he is really doing this Igor thing where he's playing as another character, then he's killing it right now. Because he don't even sound like Tyler.
Your mind. Please don't leave me now. 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 Like magic, like magic. Please don't leave me now. Like magic, like magic, like magic.
The singing's pretty catchy.
Passenger in your car. You what you need, mixing it don't pop. She's gonna be dead. I just got a magic wand. We can finally be together. Roll the dice, hit a 7, show you right. Beginner's luck. You're not my first, who gives a fuck? Your other one, evaporate, we celebrate. You under oath. Now pick a side, and if you don't, I'll pick you both.
Pick a side. If you don't pick one, then I'll pick you both. Talking about rolling the dice, hitting the lucky 7. Even this don't even sound. This is like a completely different sound for Tyler the Creator. Like, voice, production, flow, like, if he is really capturing the fact that he is this Igor character, I don't know who Igor is or the story behind Igor or like the lead up to Igor, but if he's really like trying to play as a character named Igor, then he completely changed up. Like, Tyler doesn't even exist in this song right now. If this is really the character Igor, this is Igor. This ain't Tyler. This is Igor. Like, he is, like, this is, like, completely different. This is like when an actor really dives. This is kind of like when an actor dives too far into a verse. Or not a verse, but into a role. When some actors, they get too into character, and they literally start becoming that character in real life. That's what this sounds like. That sounds like if Tyler was an actor, like, he dove into his role perfectly. So, like I said, this don't even sound like Tyler. This really don't. Everything is completely different from what I've heard in the past, what I've heard today. Like, this is not Tyler. And you know what? That's a good thing. That's a good thing. Especially if he's trying to stick with this concept of this Igor character.
First, who gives a fuck? Your other one. Evaporate, we celebrate. You under oath. Now pick a side, and if you don't, I'll pick you both. It's not a joke. Murder, she wrote. Ayo, take one look in the mirror. Implications so clear. I live life with no fear, except for the idea that one day you won't be here. I will not fetch the bar. Eyes are green, I eat my vegetables. It has nothing to do with that broad, but if it did, guarantee she be gone. Well, I got a plan, but the walk in depends. If you can't understand, I'm a hawk in the gym. Eyes on the fly, got weight.
Damn, the fucking beat right there. That, like, just the press of the keyboards right there. The way that shit was turning up. The way that, like, the keyboards were turning up right there. That was clean. That was smooth right there. That was definitely smooth production-wise right there. But this character sounds like he has, like, some like, some female or girl issues. That's what it sounds like. It sounds like some kind of, like, love complications with relationships or something like that. Because he mentions girls on this hook a lot. And see, I don't know. This definitely sound. And if I'm not mistaken, this definitely is like another concept album from Tyler. And when you don't follow. It really hurts, like, artists like Tyler, like Kanye's, like Kendrick's, when you don't follow them and you don't know the build up to the album, the album won't hit the same as if you were following them. If you just listen straight up to the album, it won't hit the same as if you heard and saw the build up to this album, waited the time for this album, and then the album drop and you hear it like, oh, that. It's a full circle. It's like a full circle. So because I didn't, like, I know y'all can easily explain this to me in the comments, but because I didn't follow the build up to this album when it was about to drop, what was it, 2018? Album dropped in 2018. Even if I went back and listened to this whole album, it wouldn't hit the same because I wasn't there for the build up, the singles, the promotion. I wasn't there for all that. I think I would still give the album a shot, but I'm just letting you know it wouldn't hit the same as if I were a Tyler fan and followed the build up to the album, you know? But this is definitely a very different sound from Tyler. And like I said, it's been a good thing so far.
It's nothing to do with that broad, but if it did, guarantee she be gone. Well, I got a plan, but the walk in depends. If you can't understand,
the keyboards right here are awesome.
Eyes on the fly, got weight on my chest that I need to get off. I ain't talking to them. Can't be in the picture if it got no frame. And let the world know 'cause I ain't got no shame. Blow the whole spot up 'cause I wanna Don't like retirement, I mean, you look concerned. New magic wand.
Damn, he was turning up here at the end. He turned the fuck up there at the end. I'm not even gonna cap. He turned up right there. Igor or not, man, that was like he turned up. He turned up there towards the end. Conceptually, I think like this sounds like another one of those albums you have to listen from start to finish in order to make sense. You can't just pick a track from the album and say, "Hey, listen to it," which is fine. You know, it's fine. And I think that I enjoyed the song, but I think I would enjoy it more if I knew, like I said, the context behind the track and the album itself. You know, so. But hey, man, that was very different and very unique from, especially someone like Tyler, the Creator. Like I said, production, flow, voice, everything was just completely different about Tyler on this one. Like he like I said, he's dedicated to this role of Igor if that's what he's doing. He really is. But y'all guys let me know what y'all thought about in the comment section down below. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys really enjoyed these grinded reactions from Tyler, the Creator today, man, do me a huge solid, man. Just hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new, comment down below what you guys want to see next, share your thoughts and opinions down there. Share this with more people. I know there's a lot of Tyler, the Creator fans out there, and we're trying to, and Tyler really is catching, like, he really is interesting me. If he wasn't, I wouldn't keep reacting to him. And like even before doing like tracks of his, like some reactions to his solo stuff, I was asking for Tyler back when he was featured on Earl's albums. Like, and then when he was on the Odd Future, you know? When he was, him and Earl and what's his name, Frank Ocean did Odd Future. I was like, if y'all want more Tyler, the Creator, let me know, because Tyler is low-key someone that I've been wanting to dive into for quite a while. All the artists, I'll say most of the artists I react to are artists I would have never, like, I've always wanted to listen to, but because I never had motivation to, I never have. And Tyler is definitely another one that I would be very interested to hear more from. But let me know what you guys thought in the comment section down below. Thank you guys so much for watching. Stay safe, everyone. I'll see you guys next time.